Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back to everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we discuss a little bit about 12.5, which is supposed to come out as per usual Tuesday morning at the normal 2 a.m. Eastern time. So I will have at least 2 videos going up right away, first 12 hours, talking about everything and anything that gets announced, anything in the files, all the new cosmetics. So make sure you're there for either tomorrow night, depending on your sleep schedule, or for Tuesday when you get up. On top of that, we're going to wrap up some Travis Scott stuff, some final things, and then a possible new collaboration already based on some tweets from Donald Muster, and then a bunch more. So make sure to stick around for the entire video. It's a good one. Touch that like button for me. Let's just go for 10,000. It's such a nice number. Maybe a bit over. That wouldn't hurt either. And thanks for the support. So first, 12.5, with it coming out, the things we can expect for a new item, possibly that anti-aircraft rocket launcher or missile launcher, right? So something that can lock onto helicopters and take them down. And then on top of that, with the just how epic the Travis Scott event was, I think it's got everyone even more excited for the end of season event that's not necessarily confirmed, but basically we know it's gonna have. There are hints of it already at the agency and the Doomsday event, right? With the Doomsday device, we had some hints in the files about that too. So hopefully some sort of indication or update on that. And then from there, some new cosmetics and maybe some new stuff on top of that we don't expect. Hopefully a new LTM or a new spy games even would be nice, because I think that's one thing we're lacking right now is unique LTMs. But they've been working hard on Travis Scott, so I can't complain. Travis Scott tweeted this: honestly, today was one of the most inspiring days. Love every single one of you guys. I know times are weird for us, but for one moment to be able to have the Ragers to rage wherever you are is amazing. Love you guys with all my body, gang. So this tweet had so many likes, as you can see. Basically, the event was such a huge success. All 5 showings are now done. And I don't it's hard to have a negative word about it. I think it just went so well. It broke records. On top of that, Donald Muster tweeted, lots of details and Easter eggs spread throughout, astronomical. What are some of your favorite moments? So just confirming that there was. I mean, we talked about the old map, and we're going to discuss some fake posts that people have been talking about that are fake, but the old map possibly coming back. I don't think that's exactly what it's going to be. I think just Easter eggs, kind of some Easter eggs to bring up some old memories, right? With the Rift butterfly as well. Nothing else really came about it other than the stuff we talked about. Rift butterfly, the OG map, and being in the void, right? That as well. I should talk about this though, because the return of the old map, that's what everyone's been talking about. It's on Reddit. This post actually starts with, please disallow posts concerning the return of the old map. So the only thing I'm going to say here is it started from this post that I figured it out. There was some videos made, some posts made about Epic employees that had mentioned that the map we're on now, is going to continuously be updated until the end of Chapter 2, Season 10. So just like Chapter 1, we are going to stay on this map. It's going to be the same. That was a fake post. So although I don't think the old map is returning, the posts from Epic employees that said it's definitely not returning are fake. All right, so I had to point that out because it's just it's been everywhere, man, and it did look real. It was from some of the well-known, I think Magma Reef was one of them, and G Staff Epic, I believe. So guys that comment fairly regularly on Reddit, there was some Photoshop done, or a fake post was made by the person who's not actually an Epic staff. One of the two. But I thought I'd point that out. It does not mean the old map's coming back. On top of that, Fort Tory, this in-game item is exclusive to the current FNCS champions until the next champions are crowned. We finally found out that the Axe of Champions is specifically for the champions of FNCS. After each finals concludes, the Axe of Champions will change hands from the previous season's champion to the newest ones, regardless of the format. So, yeah, I think it's a cool way to do it. It's a great idea. It's like handing over the trophy, right? For me, Canadian, I love the NHL. One team gets the Stanley Cup when they win it, and when the new champion's crowned, they pass it off to the next team. So kind of mimicking that, a trophy system. It's a very cool way to do it. If you see this pickaxe in game, you better run. I don't think you stand a chance. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about 99.9% of us watching this video. If you see this pickaxe, get out of there quick. So we've been wondering. We knew about this pickaxe for weeks now, I think over a month, but no one knew how it was going to work, and all of our guesses were kind of wrong. It's for the actual champion, not just qualifiers, not just the people that made it to the finals, but the winner. So I think that's a very cool way to do it. Before I go any further, just a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel. 44.2% of you guys watching these videos are not subscribed. So it's easy. You don't have to pause the video, especially if you're on mobile. PC's even easier. Hit that sub button. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. That's my job. Moving on here. Possible new collaboration. This is what I talked about earlier in the video. Donald Mustard replies to a tweet from the Russo brothers, of course, in charge of the Marvel movie series. Who you got in a fight? Tyler Rake or John Wick? And then Donald Mustard says, hey, Joe, maybe we should put Rake in Fortnite and find out. And Rake is played by Chris Hemsworth, right? Thor. And Russo says, hell yeah. And Boss Logic, can I make this poster? Can I make the poster if this happens? Of course. So it looks like, and these, I mean, we know Donald Mustard and the Russo brothers get along. Donald Mustard even had a cameo in one of the Avengers movies. So they get along. They've done multiple collaborations. So it looks like sometime in the near future, we're going to be getting a Chris Hemsworth skin in Fortnite solely so we can see the John Wick versus Chris Hemsworth battle. And it's just fun, man. Fortnite's such a funny platform for some of this stuff to happen. I can't wait. Moving on here, this is from yesterday's rock, paper, scissors tournament. I'll go through it within like a minute here because I know you've probably heard about it, but Mr. Beast hosted a charity big 32 player rock, paper, scissors event. Winner takes home $250K and gives that $250 to a charity of their choice. The reason I talk about it is Ninja and Tfue had a little bit of beef going on. Tfue started the day with this. I won't say it because we are PG friendly. Well, I mean, we're kind of PG, but it's on your screen. You can read it if you need to. Ninja is a bleep. And then on top of that, so Ninja and Tfue were supposed to go up together or verse each other in round 2 if both of them won. And I mean, them two in a call would be hilarious because we know there's been beef for months now. I mean, years even if you go back to the H1 days. These guys have had beef. So we were all rooting for them to be in a call to see how funny it would be. But Tfue tweeted this later. Ninja actually won round 1, but Tfue got clapped. And then he mentions he leaked the URL. He actually had a big slip up on stream. He posted he accidentally showed a screenshot or something of the URL where they were all the influencers or creators were all in this call together. So it went public. Everyone started joining, and it was an absolute disaster, man. They had to restart the stream. Tfue shut his stream down. He was so sad. It was obviously completely by accident. I honestly felt bad for the guy. But yeah, so the call never happened, and Tfue leaked the charity event stream. But, I mean, it happens, man. He obviously didn't do it on purpose. I think he'll be forgiven, and they still raised over $1 million. So, plus the 250 that was donated. So very, very cool. The final thing here I got for you is it's a concept, but man, is it a good one. I don't know about you guys, but I have been nerding out about the Star Wars Clone Wars series. There's 2 episodes left. Yesterday or Friday's episode was probably the best I've ever seen. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I can't get enough of it right now. And this was posted as a concept, Ahsoka Tano, the skin. And oh my gosh, man, I mean, I think if there's people like there that are out there that are like me, this thing would sell like crazy. On top of that, Captain Rex could be a skin as well. These skins would just do phenomenally well for Fortnite. And once again, this is a Disney series, so there's a big chance because the Disney Fortnite relationship's very good. So I thought I'd throw this one in there. We actually have one other we're going to do one more concept here quickly. I thought we might be out of time, but let's just do it. I like this one. 2 items that could really help you plan ahead with your team. And I like these, man. They're a little overpowered, but you can see them on your screen. The profiler, left-clicked on an enemy to reveal their hotbar, health, and shield, and right-click on an enemy to ping them, revealing their location. And then it's displayed for 30 seconds. Pour to ping, maximum stack of 1. Upon use, all enemies are pinged for the next 10 seconds. Doesn't display chests, unlike the shakedown. So, again, pretty overpowered, but I think some version of this would be fun if they could tweak it a little bit. Just some version. I mean, I was playing a bit of Call of Duty yesterday, and the heartbeat sensor, I mean, that's way less overpowered than this, so again, maybe closer to that type of item. But something that you can plan ahead your route, your rotation, without revealing where the next circle is going to be. Because we've tried that once, and I mean, that thing was OP, the Scout Sniper or whatever it was called. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this and how you would tweak it to make it fair. I'm going to end the video really quick because we've been talking for a while. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Touch that like button. Code TheCampingRusher. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.